The next event tonight, Miss Jane Tummons, music teacher at Truman, will present the Ukulele Club by request of the board. The Ukulele Club came several years ago when Miss Tummons turned in her retirement resolution. We insisted that she come back and bring the Ukulele Club. So the floor is yours.
I felt like in order to retire that I really had to do this. I would just like to thank the board and Dr. Zales for inviting us back to play. And I have appreciated being part of this special school district and appreciated being hired and trusted with this awesome task of teaching. This job was not one I had sought, but you might say the district was somewhat desperate 19 years ago as the junior high music teacher left in the summer, was replaced by the Truman music teacher, and I was hired the week before school started. I'd been out of education for 20 years, raising our family. You might say it all happened by chance, but I've felt from the beginning that God knew what I needed to be doing better than I did and paved the way. This is Truman's, Sam's third grade baritone ukulele club. Now, baseball won out tonight to several of the boys, but these ukuleles were purchased with the Brewer Science Grant. Any third grader can take part. We meet once a week after school for about 6 to 8 weeks. We also have a Sam's second grade soprano ukulele club, and this year we had over 50 second graders sign up. So we had to go to 2 days a week in order to accommodate that many. And they met about 6 weeks before this group met. The idea for the group was born about 7 years ago. I had some soprano ukuleles already, and the school was given money for the Truman Music Department by the area music teachers when our son passed away. I decided to start a ukulele club with his name, Sam, as a memorial. He loved guitar, and I wanted to give our students an opportunity that they might not otherwise have. And I'd just like to say I had a second grade boy this year that wrote a song with his ukulele. His parents had gotten him one, and that made me feel very good. Before we begin, I'd like to leave you with one thought concerning music. After 9/11, our country, as you know, was in shock and badly shaken. The day after, roughly 150 members of Congress came together in the evening on the building's east front steps to convey the resolve of the nation during a time of great tragedy. Democrats stood next to Republicans. We were one nation. They had a moment of silence, and then something happened. They didn't solve a math problem. They didn't do a science experiment. They didn't talk about economics. But they spontaneously started singing God Bless America. Music and the arts play an important part in all cultures, and I'd like for us to do our best to protect them in our schools. Now, you're going to get to hear the kids.
We'd like to thank you for inviting us to sing and play for you today. It is a privilege, and we will hope you enjoy it. Our first 3 songs are ones that we'd like to have you sing along. The words are in the program, and we're sure you will know them. He's Got the Whole World, Lone Star Trail, and Down by the Bay.
I've been telling everybody this is the third time we've done this, that we're really serious about you helping. We're really serious about you helping us along.
This is the TV.
Okay, hi TV. We then graduated to 3 chords.
Our last song is an old popular rock and roll song that I'm sure you'll recognize, Rock Around the Clock.
Depending on their age, Nick, some may know it better than others.
One, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around 10 o'clock tonight.
have the best job in the world. I really do.
Thank you, Mrs. Thomas. Thank you.
Thank you all.